Hi guys, welcome back to the garage. It's another Thursday and I just wanted to go over a few things that will help make your wintertime riding a little more enjoyable. Everybody wants to ride this time of year. It's sunny and out, but it's most of the country's cold. It was 22 degrees down here this morning when I got out of bed. It's warmed up to about 50 right now, but that's still pretty chilly. So I just had a few tips to show you guys on how to keep warm without breaking the bank. These are things you can get that are inexpensive. Now, this is assuming that you've got a good leather jacket. I'm sure you've got a really good pair of gloves that you wear and maybe a pair of glove liners underneath those. But these are just some neat little things that I have found that help keep me warm in the cold weather. So let me get these out for you and we'll take a look at them. Okay, the first item is this. It's a hair glove. My wife uses this for her hair to keep everything tucked up. There's a ton of things you can do with this, but what I like to do is throw this over my neck, and then I can pull this up over my nose and mouth to keep my face warm. And as you know, when you're on the bike and it's cold weather, it's really tough to breathe with that cold air. So this does a great job, inexpensive, I think it was less than 20 bucks. I got this at the local Harley dealer, Speedway Harley Davidson. So check one of these out. These are really cool. And again, they keep that cold air off your face, which is important. Another thing too is a good base layer. This is a company called Omni-Wool, and this has a nice zip up here. It's a base layer that you're gonna wear. Pop it on, zip this up, keeps your neck warm. What I really like about this is when you come down here to the sleeves, you've got a little hole here for your thumb to pop through. So what happens is you pop your thumb through here. That way the sleeve stays down. Air doesn't get up in there. So you got no air going up your sleeve as you're riding. It's a great base layer to put underneath your Dixon flannel if you're out riding. So again, Omni-Wool is the company. Again, that was probably, it was less than 25 bucks. So it's a great inexpensive base layer just to keep the air from going up your sleeves. There's nothing worse than getting on the bike. You think you're all layered up and then all of a sudden you got a big gap and the air is going on your glove up into your sleeve and making you freezing cold. So this will prevent that. Another item too, some nice black jeans, but what's really cool about these, they've got a fleece lining in them. Fleece lining goes all the way up, keeps you nice and toasty. It's like having two pair of pants on. And these, you know, I got these at Bass Pro Shop for less than $30. They're great. They're black, which are cool. They're like a carpenter jean. They got the little pockets and stuff like a carpenter jean does. But again, these things will really help keep you warm. Now, if you really are in a cold climate, you can put a base layer underneath that as well. And then the woolly fleece will really help. It does a great job of keeping me warm and with these cold rides. So this, with a base layer under it, your Omni-Wool base layer underneath your Dixon flannel, and then maybe a nice jacket or your vest or whatever it is that you want to wear with some good gloves. Will help keep you warm without breaking the bank. I know you can buy heated gear. I know you can buy all the stuff that plugs into your bike and stuff like that. That can get really pricey. This is inexpensive. And where we live, the cold weather doesn't last that long. So I don't want to invest a ton of money on stuff that I'm only going to wear a few times. So this has worked out really well for me. And again, just a couple of ideas of things that you can use to help keep you warm in these cold days without breaking the bank. I have one other item I want to show you. It's not related to cold weather riding, but I do have something else I want to show you. Yeah, so the other item that I wanted to show you guys was something that was on my Secret Santa list that I had won through the Speedway Harley Davidson Secret Santa contest this year. And it's this compact compressor. You've got your gauge here, your air pressure gauge. It's got a handy light, the on-off switch, and it's got the hose that wraps around here. This plugs into your battery tender harness on your motorcycle. So if you're out and about, you're miles from home, you're miles to the nearest gas station or convenience store, and you think you got a tire that might be down a little bit, check the pressure with this, fill it up. It's great to throw in the saddlebag, especially if you're going to be going to Myrtle Beach or Daytona or any of the rallies. And it comes with this nice carry bag that you can throw right into the saddlebag. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but it gives you a little peace of mind on the road if you're out there riding and you got a soft tire. It's happened to me. I was at a gas station one day and I come out and this guy pulled up on his bike. He said, "Hey, just so you know, you got a soft tire there." Well, the gas station I was at, their air pump was out. I was miles from home. Who knows what could have happened? Unfortunately, I did make it home without any issues, but you know, having this in the bag would have been really handy. So again, this is an item that's not expensive. You can get it at your local Harley dealership. Just something to throw in the saddlebag for a little bit of peace of mind. just some cool ideas that I had. Again, the cold weather riding stuff, just something that you can throw on that doesn't break the bank to keep you warm, so you can enjoy these sunny days when it's, you know, in the 40s and 50s. Heck, I've ridden with these pants on in the 30s and was plenty warm enough. So, you know, if you're up north where it's snowing and stuff like that, obviously this stuff isn't going to do any good. You're not going to ride anyway. But it's an inexpensive way to keep you a little warm on these cool days. That was all I had right now for this week. I was going to do a video on the 22 models, but my goodness, everybody on YouTube is doing a video on the 2022, so I skipped that idea. I know the Lowrider S, I got a text today from a buddy saying, oh no, they're not going to make the Lowrider S anymore, it was dropped. Hasn't been dropped, it'll be out. 2 iterations. It's going to have the performance model with the 117, the bags and the fairing, and the base model with the 117. So it's not going anywhere. They didn't do away with it, so it's still going to be around. Watch the 26th, Wednesday the 26th, when Harley has their announcement. You'll see what I'm saying. Other than that, please give the video a thumbs up. Share, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Please subscribe. I want to do some giveaways that will be to subscribers only. If you haven't subscribed, please do. The sooner the better. I will do my best to get some more videos out for you guys. It's a little chilly down here. We got a snowstorm coming this weekend. It's like Snowmageddon down here. People are going to get bread and milk and water and nonsense, but it won't be that bad. But hey, ride safe. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I'll see you all next week.